receiver, the position on the market for the Houston Texans. Let's see, what are they doing? I give you a few ideas. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Duke. And I said a few ideas. I really only got one idea because to me, this makes a lot of sense for the Houston Texans to venture into a wide receiver, considering that Stephon Diggs is going to be out for the year with a torn ACL. The Texans made it cognizant this offseason that they want to surround C.J. Stroud with a multitude of weapons. The Stephon Diggs trade, in my opinion, was a little unexpected. I don't think it was a little unexpected. I think it was unexpected. And you adding him with the Tank Dell and the Nico Collins, and as well as the rest of these wide receivers, Robert Woods, Xavier Hutchinson, John Mechie, like this wide receiver group is deep, and that is something that is beneficial for this Texans team. If they're going to look at wide receiver, I believe there is an obvious choice for the position, and his name is Jakobi Meyers. He plays for the Las Vegas Raiders, formerly drafted by our GM, Nick Caserio, with the New England Patriots. He had a career high with the Patriots on, I believe it was 2021, where he had 83 catches and like 850 plus yards. He's never touched 1,000 yards receiving in his career. Look, this isn't nothing flashy. This isn't nothing crazy. But Jakobi Meyers, to me, is better than Robert Woods. And I think that's the question you got to ask yourself. You shouldn't be giving up a lot for a Jakobi Meyers. And to me, you got Nico coming back. You got Tank Dell right now. Okay, we know that Tank and Robert Woods and Nico have missed time due to injury. Like, we know this. To me, it is in your best, interest to go grab yourself another wide receiver and try to make C.J. Stroud's life as easy as possible. That's if they go that route. Obviously, there are a lot of y'all that want an offensive lineman, that want two offensive linemen. I know y'all are going crazy in the comments talking about offensive line, and I do agree with you. It has to be specifically somebody that already knows the scheme, doesn't have to learn much. There isn't any different verbiage or diction that comes along with coming to the Texans. Look, besides the Browns with Batonio or Wyatt Teller, I'm not quite familiar with who else could be out there. I know Andrews Pete is also a backup for the Oakland Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders, he is a tackle / guard. He's a backup. I don't know if he's better than Kenyon Green. I would assume he is. I'm not entirely sure there, but the Houston Texans, I think the obvious choice here for them, if they are going, I'm not saying they're going to go get him. If they are looking at wide receiver, to me, Jakobi Meyers makes so much sense just because, again, the previous connections I already mentioned. He was with the Raiders right now, so they're obviously flopping. I believe they're 2-6 currently. So they're looking to sell. They're looking to trade guys. They're looking to do something to get themselves and fall inside the top 5, which shouldn't be much because they're a pretty bad team as it is. But Jakobi Meyers, to me, an improvement over what you have currently as in terms of Robert Woods and everyone else, should be somebody the Houston Texans go after. Let me know in the comment section. Who do y'all think? Do y'all agree, disagree with me about Jakobi Meyers? But who do y'all want? If this is a wide receiver that Nick Caserio was looking for, if it is another weapon offensively, we're not talking offensive line, even though I know y'all are going to flood the comments, O-line. Let me know a weapon offensively that you think the Houston Texans could utilize to the best ability. C.J. Stroud, super accurate quarterback. Jakobi Meyers, in my opinion, should eat here in Houston. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.